So, hi everyone, and today we are going to talk about the very important concept of microbiology, that is bioremediation. And apart from that, we are going to talk about how it is being useful for the soil health management. So, like we are going through lot of developments since from the long ages, and especially in this 20th century and this 21st century, we have seen a lot of developments and the war. In between that, somewhat we have gone through the soil health degradation, and because of increasing waste, there is a need for these microbes are there somewhat in the soil, which are helping for the management of the soil in a better way. So every day this soil is going through a lot of changes. We are adding the plastics and a lot of things are there, certain chemicals are there, certain fertilizers are there. We are going through the mining, and from mining we are getting the lot of waste are there, which is getting mixed into the soil, such like lead is there, arsen is there. Okay, a lot of chemicals are there, heavy metals are there. So how we are going to tackle all these problems, in this video I'm going to talk about. So if I'm talking about the soil, which is very foundation of our life, is silently suffering with the rise in industrialization, excessive use of the chemical fertilizers we have gone through, and pesticides and dumping of the toxic waste. Our once rich and fertile lands are turning barren and lifeless. So this degradation is not only threatens the agricultural productivity, but also poses serious risk for the life and our environment and human health. But amidst the crisis, nature offers a powerful solution. And you know what? This is bioremediation. A sustainable and eco-friendly approach of bioremediation uses the natural abilities of microorganisms, fungi, and plants to detoxify and restore polluted soils. There is a nature abilities different microorganisms are there, different plant species are there, like sunflower is there. Okay, they are going for the phytoremediation, and microbes are going for the bioremediation. Okay, apart from that, their enzymes are going for this biodegradation also. And we have to think about, okay, even for the sanitary pads, even for the diapers we are using for the children's, that diapers itself will not go for the degradation for upcoming 600 years. That also we have to think about, like what we can replace that, how, if anything is there in the soil, how we can degrade that. And apart from there, lot of industries are there which are generating and dumping the waste and pollutants into the soil, in the air, and how we are going to tackle all these problems. This is very important concept I'm going to talk about. So out of all, how and why this bioremediation works. So the main thing is, like, what is bioremediation? Bioremediation is a natural and eco-friendly process that uses living organisms, mainly microorganisms like bacteria and fungi. So in bioremediation, like some natural and some microorganisms are there, which like certain bacterias are there, certain fungi are there, which help us to degrade and to digest certain pollutants which are mixed into the soil. Okay, so mainly microorganisms like bacteria and fungi, and to break down or neutralize the harmful substances and pollutants in the soil, water, and air. So, in simple terms, it is nature's way of cleaning up environmental contamination using biological agents. And these organisms consume toxic substances such as heavy metals, pesticides, petroleums, and industrial waste, converting them into harmless and less toxic form. So, by doing so, bioremediation helps in restoring the health and fertility of the soil, making it safe for agricultural and other ecological foundations. So, it is a cost effective, sustainable alternative to chemical and mechanical setup methods, and plays a vital role in environment protection, especially in agricultural and waste management. Apart from that, like if we are using the microbes like bacteria and fungi, those are very cheap labor. So just once you have to put the inoculum in particular area, in particular amount, in tank, and after that these bacteria and these fungi automatically they multiply there and they do the whole work. And after some time, everything which is there, every pollutant, and basically like very fast these bacteria digest them, and at the end you will get the safer product what we want for the living. That itself, this bacteria, these fungi, these microbes are working really good in that way. Now another point comes, like, why the soil health matters. Why? Like, the soil itself is like a dump yard, the soil itself is like a sink, we can go and dump anything in that. Then why the soil is matter for us? The problem is soil is more than just a dirt. If you are getting the dirt while you are cleaning your home, you will get the dirt particles. A soil is more than the dirt particles. The soil is a living component of earth. The soil, if you see the soil in under the microscope, you will see certain organisms, you will see certain nematodes, you will see certain bacteria, you will see certain life, you will see something that is very precious, which is not there in dust particles, and that's the reason why it makes the soil. Soil is not a non-living thing, my friends. Soil is a living thing, living component, and for that reason, if we lose these all these microbes which are there in the soil, all these microbes which are helping the plants to get all the mineral nutrients, my dear friends, there will be nothing we can say the soil will be useful for the human being. And all the soil which we are seeing in front of us, all the plants which are seeing in front of us, everything will be gone, and what we will left is just the dust, and dust will be nothing. So soil is more than just a dirt. It is a living, it's a breathing ecosystem that supports nearly all the life on the earth. Healthy soil is a foundation of agriculture, supplying essential nutrients, as I said, water, and a sustainable environment for the plants to grow. It houses billions of microorganisms that play a crucial role in nutrient cycling, organic matter breakdown, and disease suppression. Apart from that, when soil health declines due to pollution, erosion, and overuse of the chemicals, crop productivity drops. Food insecurity also increases at the same time, and environmental problems like water contamination and climate change are intensified. So, we can say, like, maintaining the soil health not only ensures better yields and food quality for the farmers, but also preserves biodiversity, enhances carbon sequestration, and secures the future of sustainable farming. In short, a healthy soil measures a healthy planet. So now the point comes, how this bioremediation helps in the soil management. Well, bioremediation plays a vital role in restoring the soil health by naturally removing and neutralizing the harmful chemicals, some carcinogenic chemicals which are present in the soil. And though the action of the beneficial microbes, fungi, and certain plants, toxic substances such as heavy metals, pesticides, petroleum residues, and industrial chemicals are broken down into harmless compounds. These organisms feeds on the pollutants, which for themselves works as a source of energy, and thereby cleaning the soil without the need of the harsh chemical and expensive machinery. This process not only detoxifies the land but also revives the biological activity of the soil, improving its fertility and structure. In India, we implemented several bioremediation projects and to tackle the soil and environmental pollution, showcasing the potential of this eco-friendly technology. One notable example is in Assam, where the oil-contaminated soils, crude oil spills, was treated using the specially developed microbes consortia by the Northeast Institute of Science and Technology, NEST, Jorhat. These microbes especially degraded hydrocarbons, making the land cultivable once again. And another example is the use of vetiver grass and Indian mustard, in which phytoremediation projects in industrial areas of Tamil Nadu and Gujarat we have seen. These plants absorb heavy metals like lead, cadmium, arsenic from the soil, significantly reducing the toxicity levels. And in Uttarakhand, scientists from the G.V. Pant Agriculture University, they themselves used bioremediation techniques to clean up the pesticide contaminated agricultural lands, improving the soil microbial activity and crop productivity. Real world success proved that bioremediation is not just a theoretical concept but a practical, scalable solution that can transform the polluted lands into productive ecosystem across India. Now the point comes how we are able to implement this method of bioremediation with the help of our youth of the country and with the help of our farmers of the country, and collaborating them to come forward in order to rejuvenate the soil, in order to make the soil healthy once back in the good condition what it was and what it meant to be. Farmers and youth are the driving force behind the sustainable change. As I said, the sustainable change itself means the change which will retain for the long time. And their involvement is crucial for the promoting the soil health through bioremediation. So farmers are custodians of the land and can adopt bioremediation techniques such as using the organic compost, microbial inoculants, and phytoremediation crops to naturally detoxify and enrich the soils. Their traditional wisdom combined with the scientific methods can create a powerful impact in restoring the degraded lands. At the end, youth, especially students and young professionals, can lead awareness campaigns, participate in research, and develop innovative and low cost bioremediation technologies. So, through education, entrepreneurship, and active participation in climate resilient agriculture, together farmers and young minds have the potential to revive the earth from the ground up, ensuring a clear, greener, and healthier future for all.